following message has been transmitted by request of the National Security Agency, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and Interpol. At 3:32 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, an outbreak of Microsoft computer viruses were reported near the West Coast. The viruses stole data while destroying important documents. At this time, do not use hard drives by any means. All computing is grounded until further notice. Stay tuned for further updates. Transmitted by request of the Office Inspector General. OIG has confirmed a Trojan horse as an interrogational assault of unknown Microsoft viruses hit the United States. 4 locations have been confirmed to contain this virus: Wenatchee, Washington; Hillsboro, Oregon; Snoqualmie, Washington; and Prineville, Oregon. At this time, please do not panic. Stay calm and listen to outlets on how to evacuate to the nearest shelter. Airports are all shut down until further notice. Stay tuned for further updates. Additional locations of viruses have been confirmed. They are in but not in alphabetical order. They are Georgetown, Prince Edward Island; Alba, Washington; Cape Breton, Nova Scotia; St. John, New Brunswick; Jasper, Alberta; Owasso, Michigan; Mendota, Illinois; Hermosa, Wyoming; Medicine Bow, Wyoming; Knoxville, Tennessee; Denton, Texas; Pinellas, Florida; St. John's, Newfoundland; Yellowknife, Northwest Territories; Goose Bay, Nunavut; Whitehorse, Yukon; Yukon, Oklahoma; Leesburg, Florida; Tacoma, Georgia; Goldspar in North Dakota; La Crosse, Wisconsin; Mount Holly, New Jersey; Albany, New York; Saybrook, Connecticut; Portland, Maine; Manchester, New Hampshire; St. Albans, Vermont; Fremont, Nebraska; Eden, North Carolina; Ottawa Hills, Ohio; and Fulton, Kentucky. A new threat of a Trojan horse has turned to a malware-like extortion. The chance of stolen entitlements are still high. Again, 24 states and 11 Canadian provinces are infected with this virus. Stay tuned for further updates. Urgent Bulletin: the following message has been transmitted by request of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. A criminal attack was confirmed by undercover NSA agents. The suspect has been identified as 21-year-old TTS Ryan. He also is armed with sensitive explosives and may be carrying Habukridge, which is a Japanese-designed warhead. This weapon is 82 feet long and weighs 235 pounds. This weapon contains a computerized detonator, and will be set off if Ryan's demands are not met. Move into the fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a product of nuclear attacks. Exposure to fallout will result in certain death. Stay tuned as the story develops. This message has been transmitted by request of the Federal Bureau of Investigation and the United States Secret Service under assistance from the National Security Agency. A Trojan horse has made its way into the Pentagon's computing systems. Also, the entire perimeters on Capitol Hill have been locked down until the virus is removed from all computing systems. Stay tuned for more details. By Microsoft, Sam is being made. His plan is if he can design an anti-spyware kit on Microsoft Windows, he can kill this virus and arrest TTS Ryan suspected of computer intrusion. United States Marshals are also involved due to a previous domestic violence warrant for TTS Ryan's arrest. His unlawful flight to avoid prosecution is deemed too severe and critical to take him in. Do not approach him, as he is armed with the Japanese warhead. Stay tuned for further updates. The Japanese warhead has been activated in Clearwater, British Columbia. Also, more radar satellites in parts of the Soviet Union, North Korea, and Iceland are also installed. The following cities impacted within 22 minutes are Jasper, Alberta; McBride, British Columbia; Kamloops, British Columbia; Pasco, Washington; Wenatchee, Washington; Merrill, Oregon; Alberton, Montana; and Goldspar in North Dakota. Stay in your fallout shelters until an all clear has been given by authorities. Message will continue in 12 minutes. A plan to disarm the warhead is being made. Microsoft TTS is beginning the process of disarming the self-destruct clock on the warhead. Stay tuned for further updates. Emergency update: TTS Ryan has been arrested by federal authorities. The FBI captured him with assisting as marshals, NSA and Secret Service agents. Office of Inspector General agents are waiting for an all-clear signal when they make the special announcement. Stay tuned for update on your 1240 FM radio dial. Tune to your stations for developing stories as it develops. This message has been transmitted by the request of the Federal Bureau Investigation and the National Security Agency. The warhead that was being worked on minutes ago has been permanently disarmed and is no longer a threat to society. Also, an all-clear has been given out to anyone in the fallout shelter. Included is the antivirus protection by Microsoft SAM. Stay tuned for updates as the story develops. The following message has been transmitted by request of the White House and members on Capitol Hill. The Trojan horse is no longer in damaging computer systems with Microsoft 1.00, 2.00, 3.11, 95, NT Workstation, 98, Millennium, or XP systems. Trojan horse has been permanently killed by Microsoft SAM's installment of Pentagon Virus software. Everyone in the fallout shelters hours ago, it is now to safely return to your homes. We thank the FBI and the rest of the agencies for your cooperation during this strategic emergency.